credit cards charge interest from the moment you buy something, if you carry a balance as little as $1. Thankfully, American Express has introduced a new credit card called the Ultima True Grace Card. You get an interest-free grace period on each new purchase, even when you carry a balance. It's a good thing. But don't just throw away your old credit cards. Recycle them. I'm retiling my pool. Apply today and cut your interest charges.
No matter how old your furniture may be, keep it looking young with Pledge, with cleansing conditioners. For beautiful wood you won't get with regular dusting. Pledge, for beautiful wood every time you dust.
Over the years, some pretty hungry folks have stopped by my place.
The Mega Meal from KFC is back.
I like Mega Meal.
Your choice of chicken, a ton of side dishes, even a whole pie, all just $14.99. And this week, get a Tasma.
Oh, handsome little devil.
Just $1.99 with every Mega Meal. Collect all 4. The Mega Meal from KFC. Enough food to feed your whole family. Or one Tasmanian devil.
The amazing power of TheraFlu. Now in a non-drowsy caplet. New non-drowsy TheraFlu caplets. Amazing.
Before we introduced the all-new Chevy Blazer, it was thoroughly tested. We're quite pleased with the results. After we introduced the all-new Chevy Blazer, it was thoroughly tested. We're quite pleased with the results.
They put away a serial killer, and now she wants revenge.
She murdered 8 women.
When the media gets a hold of this, they will eat this up.
And tragedy hits a family when the children find a gun.
Make your sister! Give me that gun!
You can have the gun. There'll just be another one in here about tomorrow.
A powerful new episode every parent must see. Homicide, NBC next Friday. Wednesday, ripped from the headlines.
Why is this happening to me?
3 infant deaths in one family.
They just died. They didn't just die.
A bizarre mystery.
Sounds a little more like crib homicide.
Did a mother do the unthinkable?
Nobody understands me.
I'm trying to stop a serial killer.
All new arresting television, Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
Scared about your cholesterol? How much do you know about it?
If I remember right, probably around 200.
When it comes to heart disease, are you being told the truth?
There are probably other factors that we haven't even considered yet.
New research may surprise you. Get to the heart of the matter. Get close. Get answers on NBC Nightly News, Monday.
So many people owe their career choices to teachers who inspired them. The English teacher who inspired a young writer, the art teacher who discovered a painter's gift. It was a drama teacher who thought I had talent. I don't know how he knew. Maybe it was because I jumped up on top of his desk and started reciting Shakespeare. Or that time we had show and tell and I brought Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, well, anyway, the point is, a teacher can bring out the best in a child, and that can last a whole lifetime.
Say that when Aurora was ready to go, so were you. See what happens when you demand better? Aurora by Oldsmobile.
It's hot, it's square, and it's big everywhere.
Spamburger hamburger. Get Spam Lunch Meat or Spam Light, and you've got the Spamburger. It's one great tasting hamburger.
You build a razor with precision heads to shave below the skin in comfort. And what do you get? Cut a precision groove to help the Norelco lift and cut system shave even closer. And what do you get? Build a razor that shaves closer, smoother than ever before. And what do you get? The Norelco Razor, our closest shave ever.
If you never get a yeast infection, you're lucky. But if you do, you're lucky there's an effective cure like MySelect 7.
My doctor says it has the same prescription strength medicine as Gyne-Lotrimin, and it costs less. So my choice, my cure, is my Selects.
Now, Ultima 2 creates the fragrance that's too sexy. New Head Over Heels.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Head Over Heels, the new fragrance from Ultima 2.
I'm too sexy for my hat. What do you think about
Can any fragrance be too sexy? Yes. New Head Over Heels from Ultima 2. Book of Beauty is your 6-piece gift with a $15 Ultima 2 purchase. Available at JCPenney.
NBC Movie of the Week will return following these messages.
Next Friday, an Unsolved Mysteries 2-hour special celebrating the 200th mystery solved, and we'll show you Lake Michigan's haunted treasure. Plus,
there was never any explanation.
Did a famous star vanish on purpose? And he saved his friend's life in the war. Now they're reunited. An all-new Unsolved special, the 200th mystery solved. NBC next Friday.
An intrepid Northwest homeowner experiments with bounce and cling wallpaper. If you think this is different, what if we told you about a local bank that makes more Northwest home loans than anybody, then sticks by its customers every step of the way? That's different. That's Washington Mutual.
Presenting the trouble with money. Expensive Italian shoes. Checkbook balancing.
Honey, what did we write that check for $37,000 for?
Speedboat?
No, the other one.
The motorhome.
Oh, that's right.
We never said being a millionaire was going to be easy.
I grew up in the lock business, and I've been a locksmith for 17 years.
If you have questions about keys and locks, ask Shonda. She's an Eagle expert. And if Shonda can't find what you need, she'll give you a $10 Eagle certificate. Eagle Hardware and Garden. More of everything.
Protect your loved ones with Lifesaver smoke alarms. Battery and AC powered with battery backup. A complete line to meet all your fire safety needs. Lifesaver at Eagle.
Give more than a present. Give a piece of the future. Get U.S. Savings Bonds at your bank.
U.S. Savings Bonds.
What does Doc Hastings want to take away from us? And what does he want to bring back? Doc Hastings wants to take away a woman's right to choose. He thinks politicians should decide. Jay Inslee supports a woman's right to choose. Doc Hastings wants to bring back assault weapons like Uzis and AK-47s. Jay Inslee supports our right to own hunting rifles, shotguns, and handguns, but he knows we don't need Uzis and AK-47s. We can't take a chance on Doc Hastings. Jay Inslee for Congress.
Coming up tonight at 11, the South Carolina woman is charged with the deaths of her 2 young sons as she has waived her right to a bail hearing. The boys' bodies were found yesterday strapped in the back seat of the family car. And it's the final weekend for all the candidates to win votes. Senator Slade Gordon and challenger Ron Sims were talking to people from all over the state. And is the ability to speak English compromising safety at U.S. airports? We'll have news, sports, and weather at 11.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Saturday nights at 7. Bugsy continues, starring Warren Beatty, Annette Bening, and Harvey Keitel.
This is our home, but it's also our business.
Cheryl and Steve Hooley, Meadowland Bed and Breakfast.
Our guests check out at noon, and new guests come in at 2. We don't have time to do things twice. We do 8, maybe 10 loads of laundry a day. That's a lot of laundry. I need all the help I can get.
Whirlpool supercapacity washers and Tide's outstanding stain removal mean even the biggest loads get first time, every time clean.
It takes a lot of work to make it seem like it runs itself. That's the art of it.
Tide and Whirlpool, first time, every time.
Now, if we could only find a place to go on vacation.
Tried to find a long-distance number recently? First, you have to get the area code. Whom do you call for that? Then you've got to call information in that area. That's 2 calls, and you can be charged for both. Well, we fixed all that. For long-distance information from now on, there's one simple number to call. 1-800-CALL-INFO. No area codes to remember, no multiple calls. Just 1-800-CALL-INFO. Dial it when you need a long-distance number.
Long-distance information. Can you help me, please?
It's here. It's invading your living room. The RCA Home Theater. Big, bright, with powerful sound. For an experience so extraordinary, you won't believe your senses. It's where the future of television is taking you.
When the Klinkhammers dropped by unexpectedly, it was beef and pasta primavera. For the first ever straight A report card, it was stir-fried beef fajitas. And for the upset victory in the bowling league tourney, it was bistro steak subs. Of course, it's not that you need a special occasion to appreciate dinners like these. All you really need is half an hour, and your average Wednesday will do just fine. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Later on The Tonight Show, Shannon Doherty finally sets the record straight on
my psychotic antics
and reacts to Jay's Shannon Doherty jokes.
No, actually, I wasn't too offended, so we'll talk after the show.
Well, that's good. Plus, the psychotic antics of Stephen Wright and country superstar Clint Black. NBC Night Shift tonight.
1 week from Sunday, NBC presents the most controversial motion picture ever made. The shocking assassination of a president.
John F. Kennedy's murder was probably one of the most terrible moments in the history of our country.
When the prime suspect was murdered.
Oswald's been shot. I think Oswald's a good old-fashioned decoy.
The total obsession of a district attorney.
Who killed the president?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Mr. Garrison?
Who will risk everything.
I think you care more about John Kennedy than your own family.
To uncover the biggest conspiracy of our time.
Why was Kennedy killed?
Can't you see?
Who benefited?
The government's gonna jump all over your head, Jimbo.
Who has the power to cover it up?
Now, we're through the looking glass here, people. White is black, and black is white.
People got to know why he was killed.
The truth is the most important value we have.
I just want to raise our children and live a normal life. I want my life back.
Kevin Costner, Tommy Lee Jones, Sissy Spacek, John Candy, Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, Joe Pesci, Kevin Bacon, and Donald Sutherland in an Oliver Stone film.
Today, let justice be done on the heavens fall.
JFK, 1 week from Sunday on NBC.
Things are happening every day. There's always something new. As I grow, it's good to know. I can still turn to you. You are the first place. We always try. 'Cause just like us, you have so many sides. Come see the many sides of sea.
No matter how old your furniture may be, keep it looking young with Pledge, with cleansing conditioners. For beautiful wood you won't get with regular dusting. Pledge, for beautiful wood every time you dust.
If you never get a yeast infection, you're lucky. But if you do, you're lucky there's an effective cure like Myselect 7. My doctor says it has the same prescription strength medicine as Gyne-Lotrimin, and it costs less. So my choice, my cure, is Myselect.
What would it be like if everyone had the same face? The same face. Well, to get a comfortable shave, you wouldn't need a razor as flexible as the Schick Tracer. The Tracer bends to fit each individual face, leaving your unique face uniquely comfortable. The Schick Tracer. We're changing the face of shaving.
NBC remembers. November 22nd, 1963. The events came suddenly and without warning. The eyes of a nation looked on in disbelief as NBC News broke into scheduled programming with this shocking announcement.
The information that we have, this is no time, obviously, for speculation. Facts are all that are warranted.
Excuse me, Chad. Here is a flash from the Associated Press, Dateline Dallas. 2 priests who were with President Kennedy say he is dead of bullet wounds. There is no further confirmation, but this is what we have on a flash basis from the Associated Press.
White House Press Secretary Malcolm Kilduff has just announced that President Kennedy died at approximately 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is about 35 minutes ago.
After being shot at.
After being shot.
By an unknown assailant.
By an unknown assailant.
During a motorcade drive through downtown Dallas.
During a motorcade drive through downtown Dallas.
On Sunday night, November 13th, Oliver Stone brings his vision of that fateful November day. Kevin Costner in the network television premiere of JFK. Now stay tuned for your local news next.
Coming up tonight at 11, the South Carolina woman charged in the deaths of her 2 sons has now waived her right to a bail hearing. It's the final weekend for all the candidates to win votes, and our very own Joe Sullivan wraps up the night in football. Coming right up.
The Ford Taurus may be the most trouble-free car you'll ever own. Consider, it gives you front-wheel drive so you can steer clear of trouble. V6 power so you can accelerate away from trouble. Anti-lock brakes so you can stop short of trouble, plus dual airbags when you can't avoid trouble. And with an offer like this, getting into a Taurus is no trouble at all. Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America. Drive one today at your local Northwest Ford dealer.
You don't need to be told how to vote. You want the facts. Should we make deeper cuts in defense? Sims, yes. Gorton, no. Should we raise taxes on Social Security?